Hey guys, this is Mark6 from digilapse.webs.com. This is my first tips and strategy guide, if you will. It's based on snipers. I don't really understand why I'm in a jet right now, but there we go. I can't even fly jets. I will try and make tips and strategies later on jets, but as you can see, I'm not very good with them. So we'll see how that goes. One thing I will say is when you're going into a corner, try to brake, and then as you're coming out, accelerate. You will get much sharper turns by doing it this way. Now, this video is not the best of quality, but this is the first day I've had with my new hardware, Luxio Game Capture. So later on I will try to make the videos a higher quality. This would be an excellent time for a fire extinguisher, really. I just was trying to get myself back into the out of the danger zone before I jumped out. Spot some vehicles on the way down.
Enemy tank. Over.
There are two types of snipers in Battlefield 3. There's the semi-automatic snipers, which are used for medium to long-ish range. Not too long because they don't seem to pack the power, and most of them the range, apart from this one I have right now, the M39 EMR, which is actually quite a decent rifle. My only problem with it is it takes 2 hits to the head to do a headshot most of the time. Sometimes you will get lucky. With the bipod there, use a bipod if you're not a big fan of really holding the left analog stick in, because I can find it quite annoying at sometimes. It really does pee you off, especially when you can't aim in time because they're fidgety. I hate fidgety snipers, but that's the way you don't get hit, so do what they do and keep moving. Don't stay still, unless you've got a really good hiding space. Here I'm using the SV98, which is my weapon of choice, mainly because it's the closest thing to the Gol Magnum from Battlefield Bad Company 2. I was quite skilled with that, and I will say I'm quite more skilled with this one. First thing you want to do when shooting is shoot, but watch where the bullet goes, because then you'll know how much more distance you have to add. This person on the Rocky I did come with quite a bit of difficulty with, because the hit marker on the rock seemed to be a bit more than what it should. If you watch, the bullet seems to look like it will go past and hit him, but it ends up hitting dust somehow. So, like I said, when you shoot, if you're not sure if you're aiming at the right height or not, because snipers are very accurate and you've got to get it spot on, stay zoomed in while you do so. There we go, finally got him. Snipers gain a lot of points from distance. The further away you are, the more points you get. You get the amount of points the distance you are, obviously. There's another fidgety person, it looks a bit weird. I was trying to shoot out this equipment, but it seemed a bit too difficult because it's such a small icon. So things like that, if they're that far away and they're really small, don't really bother with them because you're not going to hit them. If you do, good on you. Back to him. I get stabbed here. Is it here? Yeah, there we go. Now each bolt action sniper has more range than the last. I was trying to fend my death here, but since I shot him in the back, you have the advantage with no one else coming after him. Like, the SV98's range is somewhere in between 700 to 800 plus. It's long, and to be fair, that's all you really need, but it means it's got a bit more bullet drop. My wrist weapon, which I unlocked last night, the M98B, I've only got the 8x scope because I only unlocked it last night and I haven't got many kills with it. It's very accurate, it doesn't drop as much as the SV98 or the M405B, is it? I can't remember. Just having a little blast in the tank. If you like to work from long distances from the tank, remember to use your zoom optics. Make sure they're equipped, because they do prove very useful, as you can see here.
I spotted an enemy sniper.
I also carry the light machine gun in my tank, just for those times where there's a few enemies and it's a bit difficult. Again, with a sniper, using the 8x zoom. Between the ballistic and the 8x zoom, I do believe that the dots and the lines are the same distance apart. It does look bigger because it's a bigger magnification. Now, I'm not doing anything in particular, but if you do follow these tips, you will tend to get quite high on the scoreboard. I'm always in the top 5 and I tend to be in the top 3 in my team. I tend to be in the top 5 unless I'm in a really hard game. There's someone up there wanted to get rid of him, but I didn't want to shoot him once from too long. But I did anyway, so I'm not for choice. Make sure you use the right pistol when sniping as well, for you, because a pistol is very important, especially in close range. Now, I won't give you any places to hide on this map, because I don't know many places to snipe from when you're defending. It's Operation Firestorm for those who do not know. Sometimes it's worth taking a shot at someone when they're close, as you'll get a suppression bonus, which is 50 points, half a kill. Always tag vehicles, as you'll always get a spot bonus. And enemies in that matter. I was quite happy when I got that shot, because I got that beast. And a nice little dog tag as well. When sniping, always remember to look behind you and check your map regularly, because if there's enemies nearby, they have the huge advantage on you, as you are looking down the scope and you cannot see around yourself. Nice little spree I had there, I think. Like I said, when at long distances like this, it's best to have a bipod, because holding down the left analog stick and then trying to kill someone at this range can prove quite difficult, and always having to hold down. The M98B again. One thing I do in a minute, which I forgot, is, oh, have I already done it? I'm not sure. As I'm squad leader, it's my role to assign what my team to do: defend either base or attack either base, or in conquest, attack, defend a flag. You should always do this, as it gives you and your team extra points. It's a nice shot by someone else there. If you have the right camera on, which I do not for this, I have the Ranger camo. You can blend in quite easily on most maps. I should have changed it to the desert one, especially somewhere like this, because it's all the same colour and it's harder for someone to spot you. If I'm wearing the black outfit, the Black Ops, is it will be quite easy to spot them from distance because of the colour. I'm a bit close for a sniper, and I do say. I would definitely recommend doing the co-op missions and gaining the M39 EMR, as I'm gonna use right now, for your close range, medium to fairly far. And I cannot remember what it's called, but it's the pistol, the repeating pistol, the M something car it is. I've not unlocked that yet, but when it comes down to sniping, especially with a bolt action sniper, you want a weapon that's fast, and they do unpack quite a few bullets at one time into an enemy, and they can prove very useful. Now this is quite a long video for a tips and strategies guide from myself, but some people still haven't played Battlefield, which to my surprise is it's very disappointing in a way. It is an amazing game. I prefer it over COD, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Battlefield fanboy. I do have the new COD as well, but I definitely prefer this. It's more strategic, it's much larger for vehicles, weapons, stuff like that. It all adds up. It's fantastic. It's personal preference in the end of the day. I see Call of Duty being a run and gun game. So this is dragging on because I want to show people gameplay and see if they like the game. Have a look. This is some sniping. I will later be releasing some assault / medic strategies and tips. I'm not that advanced on them so far, but I will build my class up and show you. Top of the leaderboard, as you can see. Nope, that was a mistake. I'm quite high in the engineer class. I've got the weapons I want, apart from the G36C, which is my next unlock. And my support, I'm not a big fan of light machine guns, so I've used C4 on that class, and the MP7. and it's basically my close range class. I'm not a fan of shotguns either, they're too slow. Snipers are slow, but you've got the distance, so you can afford to be in a person. But that is not how you're a good sniper. The best thing for you to do is find a sniper you are good with and you like, and stick with it. Because the longer you spend the time with a rifle, the better you get. There's been a few games where I've switched the weapon halfway in between, and that's where I messed up big time. Long range sniping now with the M98B. And finally unlocked my ballistic scope. That's another factor as well. Choose a scope that suits you. If you're good with the 8x scope, good on you. It is a good scope. If you prefer being more zoomed in so you can see more and make it easy for yourself, choose the ballistic. That sniper just disappeared. Tried to find it but I couldn't. Being a sniper, you've got to have the patience, because you're not always going to be covered with targets. You're not always going to have a lot of people to shoot at. This game is quite lucky, there has been quite a lot of people sniping, but some games you go in there, be none. You be in there and you think, oh, I might be the only one. The game's just about to end, one reinforcement, so I jumped in the jet. Why not? That's the end of the game. My team won. I'd like to say I played my fair part in that. That's the joy of Battlefield, it's all about teamwork. Top of the leaderboard, as you can see. And that's a boost to stats, that is. Medals take a lot of work. There's my MVP ribbon. On a squad ribbon. There you go, have a look. Remember to check out our website, digilapse.webs.com. It's only starting up, but we plan to get it very advanced soon. We're going to do it as soon as we can. Get it up and running, refuse, you name it. Thanks for watching. I will soon upload videos for all the other classes and vehicles, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much.